Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Today, diving into an update on Flapjacks and the powers that be that have shut down my Twitter account, but we're still up and running everywhere else. And I'm going to show you what we're doing behind the scenes to continue to promote and spread the syrupy sect and engage more pancake profits. So stay tuned.
Chasing altcoins feels like throwing darts blindfolded. Every loss hurts and every win is fleeting. Stop the cycle. Bitcoin is the safest bet in crypto, and Drip2 BTC makes it even better with high-yield wallets and discounts. Buy Bitcoin, deposit, and earn while you sleep. It's time to build wealth you can count on.
All right, so I woke up this morning to the fact that my Flapjacks Twitter account had been suspended, and it's in a read-only mode. So like if I do something like this, I'll show you what I get. So I can't post. It says something went wrong, and then down here you can say your account may not be allowed to perform this action. So I saw this and submitted already the what do you call it, request to try to get it unsuspended. I don't know what rules were violated. Possibly the promoters that I paid on Twitter were the ones that ended up getting the account flagged. So there's all these crypto promo people out there, and I was testing them. I'm not familiar with them. And that's what's kind of funny about this. If that be the case, they have thousands of bots on their account, and then by using their services, you get flagged, but they're still allowed to run their accounts and promote. Like, it's fascinating. Let me see. I can't show you the messages. I'm about to show you the messages of like the hundreds of literally people that were hitting me up to use their services. And I did purchase a few of those to get boost on some of the posts. And I think I showed that on some of the highlights. Maybe I can still see that here on some of the analytics that might be here. So yeah, like on days like this, there were posts that got more engagement and views, things of that nature, and that was due to paying those services. So that could be what caused the account to get flagged. I have no idea. I submitted to have it unblocked, but regardless, I will continue to be pushing out content just on this channel here, and I'm going to show you what I discovered as another way that I think I'll be able to spread the news. So we all know that meme coins are just gambling and there's nothing else to it. It is also community. So there is the fact of belonging and feeling a part of something. And then they can evolve into legitimate projects. They can create other things out of it. But right out the gate, it's just a shit token, and Flapjacks is no different. It is just a meme token. I do have long-term ideas, but that's only if we get the MCAPs. So what I want to show you is what I think is another way for me to reach a broader audience. And any of you out there that are in the Telegram or watching this content, it would be helpful if you too could start a YouTube channel and do something. I don't know if you can still promote on X or not, how that works, but here's the thing. So going to CoinGecko, you can see top meme coins by market cap. And what I'm going to show you is how vidIQ, which is a SEO kind of search tool to see how tokens or words are doing on YouTube. So I think Dogecoin is one word. There we go. So Dogecoin as a search has 1 billion search volume, and the competition is high. But let's look at a few others, such as Shiba Inu. And I'm showing you this just to show you that there is still a large amount of interest in even these OG tokens. So like Shiba Inu, it's 1/3 the size, but very low competition. And I bring that up because remember, maybe you came in this way, but I know I did. I came into crypto because I heard of one, Bitcoin, and then two, these meme tokens that people were making millions off of. So my idea is that I can basically, let's look at Pepe, show you real quick, is use these trending search terms. Look at that, 603,000 people of volume, search volume, whatever you want to call that. Very low competition, meaning there's not a lot of people talking about Pepe anymore, but new people coming into the space they don't know anything about the history of it. So what they're doing is going like, oh, I heard about Pepe, let me go to YouTube and search. So they're searching. So I can use this. And then this is also a tool that any of you guys that make content could use, where you could say, hey, look, meme tokens can indeed make money. It does require a solid community. Here's an example, and then showcase the potential for Flapjacks. Now, I am not by any means saying that we will become one of these tokens in these top tiers. The point is, all of them started the same way. Some random person created them, then over time, communities got behind them and they pumped. That's it. They're not special. So Flapjacks can follow in the footsteps of all of these other tokens. Barkcoin, for Christ's sakes. Like, there is nothing special about any of these. Granted, some of them have graduated to coveted status, like Doge is no shit legit, of course, by Elon. Shiba Inu came behind Doge. So I'm not saying we can get there, but we can definitely capture fractions of that market cap. And by utilizing the fact that new people coming into crypto are searching for information on these tokens, then you can make content, which is what I'm going to plan to do, is make content on each one of these, showing where they were at when the entry price came in, what their all-time high was, what the potential amount of money you could have made from them, the number of people in the community, like legit facts, like not trying to hype this up, but to show you that there is indeed potential. And the way we get to that potential is with people like you and me putting out content and helping people understand that the money in memes is made in the beginning, in the early stages. And also, what I plan on doing is putting my money where my mouth is. So I have these LPs, farming positions that I've been using on Pancakeswap, USDT, BNB that I've been moving around. Then I got some cake, but the best one performing is here. It's about, I think, total, I forgot, $8,000 worth. Maybe, I guess just $5,000 worth of liquidity. Yeah, I had 10, but I think I moved it somewhere else. So anyway, I come in here, I'm going to collect this, and I'm going to use it to buy my own shit token. So I'm using the fees that I'm generating, the yield that I'm earning, I should say, from farming, and then I'm going to be buying my token. Because make no mistake, the goal of this is for me to pump this token and take profits at a much higher market cap than it is now. So we're going to swap this USDT that I just got into BNB max, and then we already have the existing BNB that was there. So we'll be buying about $50 worth of Flapjack, and I'm going to continue doing this. I think I've actually, the APR dropped dramatically now. I was getting like really high yield on that. So it's not like I'm getting $50 a day, but it was like 50 a week or so. And that can add up on a low market cap token. So my goal is to capture a significant amount of the supply, not to dump on you guys, but to actually own it, control it, and then maybe at some stage be able to pair it with another, like with USDT or something like that, and be able to use that as the arbitrage and take profits responsibly and have this be a long-term play. This, I've been telling you guys since the beginning, my goal is to empower the impoverished, help them find financial freedom through crypto assets. I'm not trying to get rich off my community like some of these other shitty influencers who want to just dump on you. I want everything that I do to be transparent and on-chain and provable, so that we all can make money together in this. Now, of course, with a meme token, there is someone who's going to buy the top and someone that's going to get wrecked. Like, there's nothing you can really do about that. But my goal is that I will be able to grow this and have enough profits that I can earn to where I can actually add utility, create projects behind it, and not leave anyone behind that may have bought the top. So add something to this. I don't know what that something will be. I have tons of ideas, but that clearly requires liquidity. So we had about $50 worth of Flapjacks I was purchased, or I'm sorry, BNB. So I'm gonna just do, I want to do like 50 exactly, just because I have weird OCD with that. Look at that. So I'm going to swap that, buy that $50 in this wallet, and add that to my collection, so to speak. So there's still some whales in the ecosystem. And again, I don't know what their end goal is. I hope that they are going to be positive forces for the community and not let this run up to say 20, 30K or something like that. And then they just dump their wallet. If they do, I will be buying in and trying to accumulate more and more. And there you see it showed up in the bubble bot, 49.84 spent. So that helps out the liquidity, of course. So the worst case scenario is you guys know that I'm going to be buying the token and trying to accumulate more. So at the best or the worst case is I'm the one that's going to get dumped on by you guys, because I'm going to be putting in the work trying to grow this. And depending on whether or not you trust and believe in the project or not, means that I will be buying your bags and then literally left with maybe nothing by the time this is all said and done. Already, I think I'm at like about $2,000 invested into the launch, as well as the marketing, as well as the website, paying the person who made the site, and yeah, paying those promoters that got my site shut down. So out of the 10K liquidity, obviously not all of that went in there, but I'm 20% in, just to show you, you know, that I am supporting this, and that's still in the token, hasn't been taken out, hasn't been sold or anything like that. So we're slowly inching our way up. This red candle here is the goal that I'm looking for. But anyway, the TLDR is that there is a lot of opportunity to make content that is factually based to show people that you can indeed make money off of memes, but it requires 1, getting in early, 2, a strong community to support it, and 3, making content and marketing with that community and being able to understand that it is a meme token and you have to exit at some stage, or else you're just going to be left holding the bag, unless you make it to that coveted like 1 billion, we'll call it 10 million or higher, where you can actually build community projects on top of that that can burn the token, exchange it for other value. Like I would have no problem bringing my wellness to wealth back into this space where you can exchange flapjacks for real utility of health and fitness and mindset development and coaching. Like I would do that. So there's so much that can be done with this, but we got a long road ahead of us. So again, the TLDR for this will just show you guys that yes, unfortunately my account on Twitter is down, but I've submitted to try to get it up and running again. Worst case scenario, it's flagged. I will just post from my drip coach Twitter, but I'm going to focus primarily more on making YouTube videos, because to me, normies come through YouTube looking for information on crypto, and then Twitter is for the OGs and people in real time and really pumping trending tokens, so to speak. So I think the low-hanging fruit for anybody that wants to be a content creator, jump out there and help create content on Flapjacks and spread the word. And shout out to Mystify. Shout out to Mystify, because he made this video here, Tight Necks, the theme is worse than a meme, because these ROI dApps are straight up Ponzi's, because they don't have the money coming into the system from real utility to pay out the multiple X's that they're advertising on their shit token. So he put this out and saying that if you want to get into something that is legitimately not being advertised by anything more than a shit token, then jump into Flapjacks. And again, I got nothing against those ROI dApps, but now I see behind the scene, and there is no way for them to be sustainable. If you're gonna say you're paying out 1% per day to everyone that joins the ecosystem, or even a fraction of a percent, then somehow, some way you have to generate that amount somewhere else. Like it's just simple first grade math. Whatever goes out must be greater. Whatever comes in must be greater than what goes out. Sorry. And these ROI dApps don't have that in place. So they create more dApps on top of dApps for you to move your token into something else. And then you just end up kicking the can down the road, but the charts all look the same. Let's go take a look at, like, you know, some of our coveted OG ones that I've been showing you guys about. There's Surge and Rap Drip Surge and Wrap BNB. There's Flow and Surge, which is the one that's quote unquote bullish, because remember I showed you there's no liquidity in there. Venom and Surge, that looks like every other chart when you zoom out in here. So you know the drill by this stage, and here's where it all started. DripX, when in doubt, zoom out on this thing, and it is just wrecked to all hell. Like, there is no recovery to like this is where the liquidity started. This is where the 4 million started, and now we have less than 100,000 in the entire ecosystem. But you're supposed to move from DripX to Venom, from Venom to Surge, and from Surge to Flow. All the while they're extracting your capital, and then they show you like, hey, look, there's the chart is pumping 20% because it's a shit token that they just make up about what's going in there. So anyway, if you want to get into a shit token that is legitimately advertising it as such, and by an honest, I can't call myself a dev, made by an honest platform, because Pancakeswap made that. So jump into the Flapjacks community, jump into the Telegram. You can still come over to flapjacks.xyz. The Telegram is here. I'll get the web developer to remove the X and just replace it with my YouTube channel. All right, so that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.